What is going on, guys? It's Kirby's DS Daddy acting COO and head of media for Samurai Blood Clan, back with another video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that spooky, festive intro. We wanted to have a little bit of fun this week with the intro for the Halloween season. And if you couldn't tell, that is the theme of this video. What we wanted to talk about today is the new Halloween spooky season of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. With this season came a few new featured characters in the game. The Chucky doll from the Chucky series is featured in the game. The Alien skin from the Alien vs. Predator series is featured in this new season. And the Freddy Krueger skin from the Freddy Krueger horror series is featured in this Call of Duty season. Now guys, I enjoy Halloween festivities like the next guy, but this Halloween season of skin packs has gone simply too far. These characters that I just spoke of are all from R-rated films. They have no place in a game like Call of Duty where we all know younger generations play. And I get Call of Duty is rated M, but come on guys, do we really need this level of gore and violence added into the game where young minds are so influential? And I know what you're probably saying. Call of Duty is literally a franchise built around gore and violence. Yes, I get it. But they at least have class about it, and they go about it in a classy way. You don't see a little Chucky doll sneaking up behind you with a knife, trying to do things to your body with it in your everyday COD match. Just like you don't see the Alien skin from Alien vs. Predator trying to sneak up on you and hunt you like you're some sort of prey. Or even a Freddy Krueger skin stalking you around. These sort of themes and skins teach a dishonorable coward's way of warfare. And honestly, shame on Call of Duty as well for allowing this. Not only is it just simply inappropriate, but in war terms, it violates multiple levels of war rights, and it certainly does not adhere to the samurai way. I understand that most of you watching this video probably feel like you're a fully grown adult, and that you can do whatever you want. But guys, these films, these characters are rated R for a reason, because they literally have the ability to scar and mold young minds. Science says that the prefrontal cortex literally doesn't develop until you are 25 years of age. And statistics say that the main player base on Call of Duty is in between the ages of 14 to 24 years of age. Now explain to me how this makes any sense. I mean, we're talking about players who are in the prime years of their brains developing, playing this game, taking in violent, gory themes like the Chucky movie series, like the Alien vs. Predator series, like the Freddy Krueger series. I mean, these are very, very violent films. I can't even show you guys what happens in these films. But we're going to put them in the games that these younger generations are playing so they can learn and pick up on these themes. I mean, explain to me, guys, how you think that is a good idea, because it's just simply not. And there's going to be a lot of pushback from this opinion. That's fine. You know, I get some people enjoy this sick, twisted crap, but there's literally no place for this in our games. Sorry to get angry. And again, I'm sorry for cussing. But when you get me worked up, yeah, I will say stuff. I will say bad words. Because you're messing with people's lives, you're messing with people's minds when you support this kind of stuff. A realistic military simulation like Call of Duty is no place for this sort of psychotic trash. Plainly and simply put. This game is intended to honor veterans, but you go and you grab any veteran and you show him a little Chucky doll running around his battlefield like it's some sort of sick, twisted game. You'd be lucky a veteran doesn't slap you silly for that. I once met a Marine and shook his hand in a Costco, and I'll never forget it. The grip strength on this guy that I felt. Yeah, good luck disrespecting his craft with garbage like this, let me tell you that, if you met him face to face in person. Because, you know, on the internet and in video games, yeah, people play games. Go ahead and meet a Marine in real life and you try this garbage on them and see what happens. I just feel like COD is missing the point here. I get it's spooky season and we all like having fun and getting a good scare. But there's a point where it's too far. You know, a few pumpkins and a trick-or-treat mode would have been just sufficient in this game. But this is simply just too far. We need skins that are more welcoming to all ages. Personally, if I were on the Activision skin design team, I would advocate for something a little more constructive. You know, we can still have a spooky aspect to it, but something that is a good influence. And our design team actually drafted something up. This was this skin that you're seeing here was initially drafted up for our 4th of July skin concept idea by our design team. We just never got around to really releasing it or talking about it. But this is our Andy America skin. And we made what we call here Andy America Halloween Edition. We added some pumpkins and just some spooky stuff around him to kind of give it a spooky, to give it a more spooky feel. And again, this skin was created as a stand-in. If Activision reached out to us, we're ready to go and, you know, show off what we can do here. Andy America represents everything American. He's pretty much every American hero in one. He's a trucker, a cop, a coal miner, a firefighter, military guy. And his sidekick's an Eagle Scout, a literal bald eagle. And he represents what every youth in America should strive for. A highly accomplished Eagle Scout and survivalist who can recite every state and capital and knows the U.S. Constitution word for word. And this here is a perfect example of what I'm saying. Providing your player base with a proper role model skin pack and still being able to have fun with it during the spooky Halloween season. Again, I get that you guys feel like it's up to the player or their parents to figure out if they should play this game with its content. But where do we draw the line? With the logic that you guys are using, hey, we should just put hand grenades in every candy aisle in your local Walmart. I mean, does that seem responsible? Come on, guys, grow up. Let's put our big boy hats on and realize that we are direct products of what we consume. And placing literal poison in the games that our youth play is detrimental to the structure of our society. Remember, guys, the youth of today are your firemen, policemen, nurses of tomorrow. I'd like to bring up a quote that's near and dear to me from Sensei Matt, acting CEO and founder of Samurai Blood Clan. A seed only grows by following the light, but it will quickly lose its way in the dark. But anyways, guys, that's our thoughts on this whole situation. I want to know what you guys think about this. Let us know in the comment section. Do you think it's appropriate to have these sort of skins, themes, and concepts in the Call of Duty game, in the Call of Duty franchise? Let us know your thoughts in that comment section. Guys, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps this channel grow, and we appreciate it greatly. Please remember to follow us on our socials for more Samurai Blood Clan updates, shorts, and content. And with that, guys, this is Kirby's DS Daddy, acting COO and head of media for Samurai Blood Clan, signing out. Thanks, guys.